Bangor now has a new homelessness response coordinator as that city has been dealing with a recent encampment closure.
News Center Maine's Akua Deval has more on how the new leader plans to take a more hands-on approach.
My first part of doing things are being out and listening to people and talking to people and just getting my face out there.
Bruce Hughes, coming on board this week as Bangor's new homelessness response coordinator. He has worked directly with Bangor's unhoused community for decades. In 2025, he worked for the city as a housing navigator following 16 years at the Hope House, the city's only low-barrier homeless shelter.
I think it's given me a good idea of what people go through that are experiencing unhoused and being able to build relationships with them.
The position sat empty for over a month. Hughes plans to spend less time behind a desk and more time out in the community.
Building relationships with the people that are on the streets and in shelters and warming centers. And then take what I find out from them and also community members and landlords.
He already works very closely here at the Brick Church with us.
That hands-on style already familiar to those on the front lines, including the Brick Church warming shelter.
Bruce has been so involved in the community for so long, for so many years. It's just going to be a very smooth transition for all of us and for the people on the street.
We could be continuing sort of, again, that momentum that was started with the first coordinator. And so having somebody in this position can really help us organize and do a better job at coordinating.
Bangor Director of Public Health and Community Services, Jennifer Gunderman, says Hughes brings experience at a critical moment.
Not only does Bruce bring that sort of strategic thinking to this work, he brings incredible relationships with people in the community, relationships with landlords.
And while Hughes says he's still learning, the goal is clear.
Really what we need to do is, treat everyone with kindness and compassion, looking at the big picture of, making our community safer and housing the unhoused.
In Bangor, Akua Deval, News Center, Maine.
And he will also serve on the City Council's newly forming advisory board and will appear before the council as needed.